Capricorn. Welcome to your 5-card movie star spread. As per usual, you can click in the description box below and it will talk about the significance of the spread as well as the placement of each card. Well, if there's one thing you don't ever want to do, it's mess with the Capricorn's independence. Either somebody is relying upon you emotionally, or you find yourself relying upon somebody else emotionally, and that does not make you feel good. You are actually contemplating the choices that you made in your life to actually get you there, and you're like, how did this happen? How did this happen that I can't be happy without this other person, without this other entity? Or how did this happen that I got myself into a relationship where this person depends on me solely for their happiness? What did I do? And how do I fix it? And that's just the thing. You don't mind putting the hard work into this relationship as long as the other person is willing to work hard to get out of the situation with you. So you want to take a situation in which one person is dependent on the other, and you want to help them learn and grow so you can both grow together and be happy in the same relationship without having the codependency. You would rather try to teach them and build them up so you guys can have an interdependency. This is a very healthy thought process, Capricorn. I like it. However, ooh, it's weird because the, wonder if that's just because of the, oh, that's outside. Those are rain clouds. Okay, I was trying to figure out what was happening there because I was about to say the sun might be setting on a chapter in your life if you can't accomplish this. It's weird that the light just keeps coming in and that, but it looks like it's about to rain. That's why the light's doing that. But yeah, so the sun could be setting or a storm could be brewing. Lord only knows. Let's not, ignore the omen coming from the window. But yeah, there could be a chapter closing if you can't find the right recipe to fix it. And it really, really looks like you have an idea of how you want things to go. However, you're keeping these ideas to yourself. You aren't expressing what you want to change and where you want things to go, Capricorn. Aw. This is very sweet. Capricorn, whoever you're dealing with, you care about them very much because the reason you're holding back and the reason you're not expressing this is because you don't want this person to feel manipulated. You have a genuine love for the person that you're dealing with and you want to help them grow, but you want to do it in a soft and gentle way. So what do? You take the Queen of Wands approach. The Queen of Wands is somebody who, she's a bit of a performer. She wears a mask. Well, I don't want to say she wears a mask because that makes it sound deceptive. This is somebody who dresses for the job that they want. This is somebody who says, I want to make this change. So they start living their life as if the change is already made until they become the person that they're projecting to be. And the King of Wands here is in the inverse. Now, this is a very benevolent leader. However, even though he's willing to help people, he's only willing to help people who are there to help themselves. So as the King of Wands moves forward, if people fall to the wayside, he would not catch them. But the King of Wands in the inverse, well, he would. So you have the King and Queen of Wands here. You want this queen to shine, and you're willing to put yourself and your nature to the side to help them get there, but you don't want it to be manipulative. I think the reason you're not explaining what's going on to this person is because what you're doing is you're just dropping subtle hints of how they can build themselves up. You're trying to give this person skills and confidence so they recognize they need to build themselves up. So there is a sense of manipulation here, but it's not the negative kind. You don't want this person feeling like they aren't good enough, they aren't smart enough, nobody likes them. Stuart Smiley, if you guys are old enough to remember that. You want them to feel like they are good enough, that they can accomplish things, and that people are there to help them without outright saying it. Because you recognize that this person will use their deficiencies as a crutch. So if you outright say it, then they'll always look to you for help. You are trying to figure out how to build this person up. I don't know if this is a friend, a family member, a romantic partner, somebody you work with, a client, whatever it is, you are subtly working behind the scenes to give this person a sense of independence and growth. It's not an easy line to work out, you know. But you're not doing it to be malicious, and you're not doing it to get something out of it. This comes from a very giving place. This comes from a place of confidence, of self-assurance. You want to give them what you have so they can see the beauty and strength of who they are. Capricorn, God bless you. Don't know if you're friends with a Scorpio, but Scorpio just had the opposite of this reading. So you might want to look at that Scorpio reading. But it's hard. And it doesn't always feel rewarding, especially when that person doesn't know everything that you're doing for them behind the scenes. But Capricorn, I like what you're doing. This is an act of selflessness. And the universe favors people in that position. I hope you found a message that serves your highest good. And I'll see you next time.